first pick, day 3, defense again, CJ West, defensive tackle, Indiana. I love this pick, and I think it was so interesting because no one really knew how the Niners were going to reconfigure their defensive line. We knew they would, but we didn't know what kind of defensive lineman they would get. In the past, Chris Kasarik has liked smaller, sleeker pass rushers, guys who get in the backfield. The Niners didn't draft really any pass rushers in this draft, unless you consider Mykel Williams a pass rusher. Maybe he is. Maybe he'll develop into one. But they just draft run defenders. CJ West is a nose tackle. After he got drafted, he had a conference call with Bayer reporters, and he said, "Oh yeah, man, nose tackle is what I love. It's my bread and butter," because he likes to punch centers in the face. That's what he said. I like that answer a lot. So clearly, it seems to me that Robert Saleh has evolved. The defense has evolved, and that's a key concept today: the evolution of scheme, because I'm not sure that the Niners offense has evolved that much. I'm going to talk about that coming up. The defense, though, I love what the defense is doing. This is a different defense than what they had the last few years. This is a different defense than what they had under Robert Saleh the first time. This is a defense that is responding to the trends in the NFL in terms of offensive scheme. More and more teams are becoming run first. The Seahawks just drafted Jalen Milroe. That's a run first team. The Cardinals are a run first team. The Rams are a run-first scheme, even with Matthew Stafford. So if you can't stop the run, you can't really compete. So the Niners got not just CJ West, but Alfred Collins, 2 guys that maybe most Niner fans wouldn't think they'd be interested in. They wouldn't think would pair well together because they're both kind of nose tackles, essentially. PrizePicks is sponsoring the Cohn Zone this year. PrizePicks is the leader in daily fantasy and the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the best part about the app is it's really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. I'm a Niners guy. So, when I'm doing PrizePicks, I'm looking, the last couple of years, I'm looking at Deebo Samuel because I know Deebo Samuel better than Deebo Samuel knows Deebo Samuel. So if it's like drops, I'm taking more. Or if it's like punches thrown towards his long snapper on the sideline during the fourth quarter of a game, the 49ers will go on to win. I'm smashing more because I know the 49ers and I'm a PrizePicks guy. Now, maybe they didn't have those exact plays, but they have so many plays that'll make your head spin. And you can play PrizePicks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best part about it is the new user offer. PrizePicks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So win or lose, you'll get $50 just for playing. That sounds like a win to me. Use promo code Cohn, COHN, to claim your $50 today. Tell them Grant sent you. And it was interesting. We talked to the Niners front office people after the draft. RJ Gillen, Josh Williams, Tariq Ahmad. And they all said that what they like about these defensive tackles is that they're not the kind of defensive tackles that Chris Kasarik normally would coach. Like, he's going to have to show them how to get off the ball quickly and have that quick first step. They come from more of a reading and reacting, two-gapping background. And that's not how the Niners play. But I think that's a good strategy. As opposed to just getting guys who fit what Chris Kasarik wants to do, why don't you get guys who make your run defense better? Why don't you get guys who counteract what the rest of the league is doing and then have Chris Kasarik teach him what he needs to know? I think that's a really good strategy. So to me, this guy is going to start. It's going to be him starting next to Alfred Collins. And all of a sudden, it's going to be really hard to run on the 49ers up the middle, even when they're in a wide 9 front, because Collins weighs 332 and West weighs damn near 320. After the draft, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan both said that he's a lot like DJ Jones. We talked about that this morning. I could see that. The Niners aren't trying to change too much. They've had success, and they have prototypes, archetypes. DJ Jones is one archetype. That's the best defensive tackle the Niners have ever drafted under Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch. So now they're trying again. DJ Jones was a 6th-round pick, I believe. CJ West, top of round 4. He might end up being better than Alfred Collins. That's the thing. If they're both – like, Alfred Collins is bigger, 6'5", maybe has more potential as a pass rusher. But right now, just as run defenders – CJ West might be better, which is kind of interesting because Alfred Collins is really good too. So I love how the 49ers took a big weakness, addressed it, were honest about it, You know what I mean? Unlike their offensive line, they were completely honest about the weaknesses on their defense and their front seven, and they turned them into strengths. Love that.